So last night, you also saw Tata Motors up 12%. 12% on Tata Motors is listed in US as well. What's the ticker symbol in the US? Tata Motors. TM, is it? I saw there was like 12% up last night. Tata Motors is an Indian multinational automotive. Yup. We saw that it was actually in talks with Tesla before. That's why it was sharing, its shares were going up. But what exactly is happening here? 23 hours ago, Tata Motors is rallying as domestic passenger vehicle sales doubled in January. Guys, this is news. This is very huge news. What is driving this news is that India's new program could mean a boost in sales for Tata Motors. This is already a global automotive company known for its Jaguar and Land Rover brands. And on the news of a program in India designed to boost car sales, India market is already, remember the Cash for Clunkers program in the US market? India wants to do the same thing. Broadly speaking, India is wanting to spend 10 billion rupees, or about $1.4 billion, creating as many as 50,000 jobs. This will involve a scrapping of your private vehicles that are 20 years or older and commercial vehicles 15 years or older. In a new wave to foster more new environmental friendly vehicles, which are electric vehicles, Tata Motors is at the heart of that beneficiary. It has already rallied 150% over the past 3 months, but of course, the Land Rover and the Jaguars are selling very well, 100%. Also, remember that Tata Motors had a rumor that they will be a likely partner of Tesla if Tesla were to come into India, who is searching for an Indian manufacturing partner, because Tata Motors is the best candidate for that region. So is Tata Motors the Indian number one? So is it? Okay, let's read more on the website of Tata Motors. Indian number one. So should you invest in Tata Motors even today? So let's take a look at that. Tata Motors. Tata Motors is listed in India, but can I buy it in US? Yes, it's TTM. There you go, New York Stock Exchange. So the ticker symbol, guys, is TTM. That's Tata Motors ADR. And let's read the chart. All right, we are already seeing a strong move to all-time highs of Tata Motors. It has already rallied from about $4 to 22. Sorry, it's not an all-time high. That is just a 3-year high, 2018 to 2020. So a lot of things happening here. It has reversed. You could see that clearly, a reversal. Used to trade at 44, now trading at 22. No, it's not even 44 before, 55 in December 2014. So we don't really understand or cover Tata Motors so much. I haven't been reading a lot of Indian economy either. So I'm not sure what happened here 2015 to 2016. We'll try to read the news there. Probably earnings here, down 27%. Let's take a look at their earnings here. I would assume that it was more about earnings. Nonetheless, let's take a look. Right now, the earnings is surprising on the upside. 80%, 70%. So very strong recovery over the last 2 quarters. So let's read this. The passenger vehicles has already surpassed 9,417 crore rupees. What does that mean? How many billions of dollars is that? Okay, I think it means that it's a large entity. It's the large number. Okay, so they're also saying that Tata Motors, which is the homegrown auto major, has called a meeting for securing all their, this is February 2, 2021, just last night. They want to consider paying the transferor company TML for a purchase consideration, withholding taxes. They're saying that the valuation of the passenger vehicles have to be based on, I don't know what they're talking about. All they're saying is that they sold 9 billion for, what's this? 9,417 million equity shares. What's that? Crore. The fair value of their passenger vehicles. India continues to remain an attractive market. Okay, CNBC, I can't understand what you're talking about. Let's read something here. All I know is that their domestic passenger vehicle sales nearly doubled in January. Wow. So from January, in just 1 quarter, 1 month, So January 2020 to January versus 2021. So that's the reason why it rose 12%. 32,909 units, they said. And this January, they hit 60,000 units. So you are seeing a demand for passenger vehicles in India. In fact, the shares have outperformed 70% already versus just the India's 3%. So you're seeing here an Awesome 10X company happening. Tata Motors, seeing a triple benefit, the macro recovery, the specific volume margin drivers, a sharp improvement in free cash flows and leverage in both JLR as well as their Indian business. This is actually a winner. Very strong moves on your Tata Motors, guys. You probably want to read more on Tata Motors by going to tatamotors.com. The founder, JRD Tata. So read more about this company. What should investors do after an 11% increase? Well, first and foremost, congratulations to Tata Motors. Winners win. You want to actually enter this winner as low as you can. As you can clearly see from this chart, you've got a higher low here at 17 and another higher low at $20. So this is a happy congratulations to all the Tata Motor shareholders out there who are watching us. Congratulations, you've got a winner. Where is your resistance? In the short term, you could see a strong resistance at 30 and 45. And more importantly, here at about 49 and 50. So 17 to 20, try your best to buy. How about buying at 22? That's also okay as long as it's a very small exposure because nobody realized or it was an unexpected occurrence that the company is doing so well. So even at 22, I'll be okay as long as you're willing to buy as well at 18. Very strong movement on your Tata Motors. I don't think you can get it at 12 or even lower. So higher lows for this name. Very strong move. See that it will move from about January to as high as $30 by 1 year from now. So we'll see about that. This is the website of Tata Motors, Safari, Reclaim Your Life, all their auto standards, all these vehicles, very strong movements, connecting aspirations. Do your best to study Tata Motors in your free time. The vision, the mission, the execution, the journey of Tata Motors.